Welcome back to another very exciting episode of Modern Motors. Today we have side skirts for the Stelvio, side skirts for the Giulia. It's not here, Crystal's getting Starbucks, but we had to start our morning off with our sponsor of today's video, which is 3 Cross Garage. If you had any doubt that we actually use 3 Cross Garage, we for sure do.
We still have the oil change special running right now. If you'd like to reach out to us, you know, the contact information is going to be below.
Down in the description, go check it out. Super shout out to Tristan and Matt. We're actually thinking about doing a movie theater rental to pay for our subscribers to go to the movies on October 4th. If you are interested in going and in the DFW area, please reach out to us on Modern Motors Instagram so we can give you some details.
We're super excited to be there, you know, as well. We're hoping to be able to answer any kind of questions you guys have, any questions about your cars, or, you know, if you have any installation questions, that would be, you know, the time that we'd love to answer them for you, kind of help you guys out.
It's actually mine and Crystal's birthday and our anniversary that whole week, and we want to give back to you guys. We don't know what movie we're gonna see yet. Joker comes out October 4th, so we're thinking about going to see the Joker. If you guys remember my previous videos, love the movies. I'm a big movie fan, and yeah, so let us know if you guys are interested in going in the DFW. You don't have to be in the DFW area. You're more than welcome to fly out or whatever, but it's gonna be most likely in Texas and Grapevine.
Today we're going to be working on side skirts. So Ricky's inside filming, or Ricky's inside editing a video. So it's going to be me and Jose, and we're going to be removing the side skirts on this car and the QV. I don't really know the proper way to do this, so we're just going to be using flatheads and then whatever this is called. The QV and the Stelvio side skirts removal are a little bit different. So we have some here that we've already uninstalled. So this is the Stelvio. You're gonna have clips here that you're going to have to remove. The difference is that the Stelvio clips are pretty exposed already versus the QV. You're gonna have clips here. The only difference is that you have to remove the liner first to get to them, versus the Stelvio, they're pretty exposed. So let me show you what I mean. So this is what I mean. The liner right here, you have to remove this to get to some of the clips. Well, all of them actually. In the Stelvio, the clips are exposed, so you don't have to worry about the liner. This is the Stelvio. You see how the clips are exposed? Right here. All these clips right here. So it's pretty easy to take them off on the Stelvio, but the QV, it would all be covered with a liner.
And taking the side skirts off, if you happen to pull one of these off the body, this body is very thin, it's aluminum, so it's going to cause some damage behind it. This one I already fixed it, put it back in place. They're hard to take off. If you do take one off, you got to straighten the body off first and then pop it back in so it's not all rocking around like it would have been. It's pretty bad, so avoid that.
I've been using a flathead to take off the clips, so I'm just going to show you here, here, and then they're going to run you all the way down. I think there's like 7 or 8 clips that you have to remove. What I've learned is that there is a 10 mil in here. Let's see. You're gonna have to pull, you're gonna have to remove this, and then you're gonna have to pull this out, and there's a 10 mil right here that we have to take out. So once I take this off, I will show you what that looks like. It's gonna look like this. You're gonna pull this back gently. I did break a clip by accident, sorry Ricky. Once you pull this back, you're gonna have a clip right here. It's gonna look like this. Okay, pop this out. Then you can separate these two, and then that's where you get the 10 mil. It's literally right in there. All right, just checking in. So I got the bolt off. That's what that looks like. You just gotta hold this back. And then, like I said, this is a, where is it? 10. Here's a bolt. You do it to this side, and then you have to do it to the back. So I'll check in once I got this side and that side done.
So for the Stelvio, on the back of both side skirts, it's got a stud built into it right in there. So that part is hidden on the other side of the rocker panel right here. This one's broken. That one broke off. It's the very last bolt. It's a metal square that's supposed to be right there. It broke off, obviously. Only way to get to it is to take off the fender flare if you have them, pull back the liner, and then do a little dig in for it. It's right on the other side of the rocker panel. You do have access, but it's very tight. The best thing to do is pull this back all the way if you can't push it into the tunnel, and either put opening in there or a very short 10mm socket on a very short ratchet. That's about it. This last one holding it in place. It should just fall off these if you open the doors, and that's pretty much it to take it off. It's not fun in the slightest.
It's very hard.
With different shades now.
All right, so we're running out of daylight. Well, we already ran out of daylight. So in order to put these side skirts back on, what we realized is you had to take these clips off. The easiest way is just to pop them off with, let me see the close, with something like this. You kind of have to hook it in the bottom and then push down. Once you remove these clips, it's best to pop them back into the side skirt and then put the side skirt back on. So we tried hooking the side skirt on. It's not gonna work like that. It's gonna be much harder. So just pop these off, put them on the new side skirt, and then you just push it in.
All right, so in order to take these clips off, you do need a pick. Something pretty thin so you don't break it or cause any more damage to it, usually longer than this. And a flathead, what it's doing is got one clip holding it to the body on the bottom and two at the top. So essentially you're doing this, starting right at the center, pushing up, and with the flathead there's 3 lines at the front of it. You're gonna do it well, that's 5 lines. You can do it in second and third. Push it down, it clicks, and then you just gotta kind of fidget it out of there. There it is. So here are the 2 top clips. You can see them better through the side. These 2 on both sides hook into the body. Then this bottom one down there is what you push up with a pick, and that hooks into the body as well.
Now I know this wasn't the best how-to video on side skirts, but hopefully you guys followed along. A lot of helpful tips. I didn't find anything when I was searching online on how to take the side skirts off for this car. I know they're identical to the Giulia, but I didn't really find anything. So the video was helpful for me. Hopefully it's helpful for you. I just got to watch it back because I was editing it. I didn't really take part in any of it. There's 2 10mm nuts on each side from what I understood. Clips on the bottom, clips up top. And that's pretty much it. Pretty straightforward. It is kind of hard to film putting on the side skirts while actually trying to do it and film a how-to, because we're still trying to figure it out. So obviously the Giulia, we did it as well, but we didn't really film much of it. But QV conversion is now done. I know we need better wheels. I know we need to lower it. I know you guys want tuning for this car. Everything we pretty much did to the Giulia, we will replicate over here. But really we just wanted to finish off the conversion so we can wrap it and change the color. If you guys have any suggestions on a color that we should go with, drop it down in the comments. I already have a color in mind, but you guys can sway me a different way if you have an overwhelming response for one color. When this video drops, we should technically be at 9,000 or very, very, very close to it. In order to celebrate our 9,000 mark, if you guys did not know, at 10,000 subscribers we're giving away a free tune, and all you have to do is watch this video right up here and figure out how you enter to win a free Squadra tune for your Giulia 2.0, your Stelvio 2.0, your Giulia QV, your Stelvio QV, your 4C, whatever you have. As long as it's an Alfa Romeo, a newer Alfa Romeo, we will tune it for free on our dime. So make sure to go watch that video if you wanted to win that, if you haven't already. I know these videos aren't as fun as, like, you know, the tunes and like new product updates, but these are also very beneficial to the channel. For those of you who get to this point of doing side skirts, or you're just trying to remove your own side skirts or even your Giulia side skirts, I think these videos are helpful. Again, you won't really need it till you come to it, but when you do come to it, hopefully this video was a little bit helpful. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. We truly appreciate the support as always, and we'll see you guys in the next one. I think you guys will like next one. I was editing the video and I didn't really like the ending, so I'm gonna come back and try my closing again, put this as a blooper. I forgot to say thank you to Jose, who came out here and helped us do the side skirt and spent his entire day helping us remove those side skirts and put obviously the new QV ones on. I feel like I come and complain like, hey, it's super hard to come out and put a video every single week. I don't mean to complain, I just want to let you guys know like how committed we are into giving you guys a good experience and putting out new fresh content for the Alfa Romeo space like week over week. It is really hard to do. We're trying to compound videos and it's not really working out, and by the time we catch up, it's just releasing week after week, but we're doing our best. The reason I try to remind you guys how hard we're working on getting you guys a video every single week, so you guys understand our commitment to you guys. Not that we're complaining by any stretch of the imagination. We truly love what we do. Hopefully like buying the theater and doing small things in our community help build a bit better Alfa Romeo experience, at least for the DFW area. Obviously we're trying to want to expand it. Our community is very small, our niche is very small, so we're trying to make the most out of it while we have it. The theater may be a small thing, but I take it as, you know, sharing my love of theaters with you guys and putting it on my dime. We truly appreciate being able to be in this situation at almost at 9,000 subscribers is a really cool benchmark for us. Pushing our way to 10,000 is a pretty big deal. Just in the YouTuber space, if you've ever been a content creator, getting subscribers is a very hard thing. So the fact that we're at the 9,000 mark, on our way to 10,000 is a pretty big deal for us. And don't want to sound like I'm complaining at all. Just want to say how much I appreciate it. I understand like how it comes off, and you know, even watching it back, how the context may sound, but I want to be very clear. Just want to show you guys how dedicated we are week over week. No complaining here. We love what we do. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys in the next one. Either the next video, if you guys don't know, October 1st is Crystal's birthday, October 2nd is my birthday, October 3rd is our anniversary. So it's a very busy week for us. So either our next video is going to be us at the movie theaters, buying out the theater, or the next video is going to be another launch of a new product. Not our product, but another company's product, as we have F1 races coming up October 18th here. So I know you guys are also waiting for a QV update, and I will get it as soon as possible. We're making some final tweaks and adjustments on what we're going to do. Once we have our final plan, we will share it with you guys. So appreciate the support on all the builds. We'll see you guys in the next one.